following takes place between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. the day before we were on The Prophet. Events do not occur in real time.
Good morning, funnel hackers. So today is going to be a crazy intense day. Serial entrepreneur shirt on. We're ready for 24-hour Hack-A-Thon.
I'm just walking downtown Meridian. This is where we're gonna be at today, is the vault. I'll show you guys kind of the layout of what we're planning on doing today. And I'm super excited to get this thing kicked off.
We're at the vault, 7 minutes till the show begins. This is all of the key players in today's crazy funnel building massacre. You excited?
Heck yeah.
All right, so you guys just finished something called I-48 here, which means they spent the last 48 hours making a whole movie, and now they're coming and doing our Funnel Hacker 24. They haven't slept in like a week.
So we got the ad soon team right here. Gonna do in one day what normally takes 4 weeks. You guys nervous?
We're officially in 24 zone. My name is Russell Brunson, and I'm part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We don't rely on cash from venture capitalists to get started, and we don't even have goals to go public either. In fact, our motivation is the exact opposite. You see, we have products and services and things that we know change people's lives. But because we're fighting against the big brands, people with literally unlimited budgets, we have to do things differently. We have to do things smarter. We don't have financial safety nets because every test we take is with our own money. We have to be profitable from day number one. So how do we do that? How is that even possible? If you ask the MBAs or look in your college textbooks, they will tell you that what we are doing is impossible, yet it's happening every single day. And it's happening through an art and a science that we call funnel hacking. It's not really something that I can explain to you, it's something I have to show you. These stories are a glimpse of entrepreneurs just like you who have a dream and a vision who want to change the world in their own little way. I use the funnel hacking process to help make their dreams become a reality. Yes, we are funnel hackers, and these are our stories. Welcome everybody. Thanks so much for all of you guys agreeing to this crazy idea that it's gonna be really, really fun. I appreciate everyone being willing. All right, so today we're gonna do something we've been planning for a long time, and this is to build a whole bunch of funnels in a very short period of time, in just 24 hours. Just like Jack Bauer saves the world in 24 hours, I figure if he can do that, we can build some funnels. So we're gonna be building 3 funnels today. The first 2 are supplement funnels, which I love because I have not built a supplement funnel in a long time.
Mark Williams and Jordan Miller were the guys who put together Wake Shake.
So we're really gonna be building 2 supplement funnels, one based around this front end, one based around this front end. And if we get bored, we can do one around this front end too. I mean, we got 24 hours, might as well. But at least those 2, because those are the most unique. First one is for a product called Wake Shake. And if you know me, you know I love Wake Shake. My daughter and I drink it every single morning on Snapchat or Instagram. So you've probably seen that before. For those of you guys who don't know about Wake Shake, a couple of cool things. Besides the fact that it tastes amazing, and it does. Our first call with these guys, they were like, yeah, it's kind of like putting a sweet roll in a blender and you blend it up and you drink it and it's amazing. And I didn't believe you guys, right? I was like, oh, sweet. Yeah. So they sent some to me and then I drank it, and what was the first thing I voxed you?
How much sugar is in this thing?
I was like, this is amazing, how much sugar's in it? He's like, there's no sugar in it. I'm like, are you kidding me? Number 2 is called Brain Brew, which is a really cool new product that we've been putting on our avocados and our sushi, and I think it's amazing as well. And then the third one, we're actually recording an entire information product as well as building out a funnel, and that's for a new product that Carrie Woodward has created called Have It All Mom.
Okay, I'm Carrie Woodward, and I am going to, we have a website that we're gonna call Have It All Moms, and it's gonna encompass all these things. And the cool thing is it's going to be for women who are moms and who are trying to balance everything and trying to figure out how to be able to do everything and do everything well. And I think the cool thing is that I have all of the fancy degrees and all the experience in a lot of different areas, but the biggest experience comes from being a mom and trying to figure out how to balance being a wife, being a mom, and sometimes working, sometimes not. But trying to figure out how to do it all and do it well and feel good about yourself with exercise, nutrition, mentally, physically, and all those things.
It started out with Body Evolution, then we shifted it to upgraded moms. Me and Dave were like so excited as men. We're like, yeah, all women are gonna want to get upgraded. Then we found out that's really offensive to women. My wife was upset. Carrie was upset. Turns out we're masculine men who don't understand what women like. So back to the drawing board, and finally Sunday morning I was like, women just want to have it all. And I was like, haveitall.com, and it was taken, of course. And then all of a sudden, under suggested terms, it was haveitallmom.com. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hope that women like this. I asked Colette, and Colette's like, I like that. I'm like, okay, and I told Dave, and Dave's like, this is awesome. I'm like, make sure that Carrie's into this before we buy it, because this is like a $4,000 domain. And then Carrie's like, I'm in, and we're like, yes, we got it. And then now, that's it. So I'm excited. So it's gonna be cool. Because it's cool because this is why I'm excited is we've been talking a lot in Inner Circle and stuff recently about like red ocean versus blue ocean. We're like, in the weight loss industry, there's this red ocean with 1 billion people all fighting and killing each other. There's blood everywhere, and it's just like that's what we're trying to compete with, which is why I think we've always struggled in the past with this brand. And then this is this thing about like as a mom having it all, and like you can be healthy, you can have your own business, you can be a mom, you can be a wife, you can be like all the things that women want to do. You can do all of those, but it starts with like fixing your energy, which starts with the fuel, which starts with. And so it's like a weight loss program disguised in this other thing, which puts us in this whole other ocean, which now there's no real competition, and it's gonna be amazing. So it's gonna be awesome. So I'm excited. Anyway, that's the game plan today, is to build out those 3 funnels, but we're not doing it in a week or a month. We're doing it in a 24-hour period of time. The clock starts at 8 a.m. and it ends the next day at 8 a.m. And I'm so excited. We've been planning this, trying to get all the pieces together, and now it's all about to start. All right, now the first step is to plan out what we're gonna do over the next 24-hour period of time, in what order, making sure everybody's got the game plan so we can execute on it. Otherwise, we're not gonna get it done in time. The biggest game plan right now is first off for us to kind of figure out the strategy. It's a strategy. After we figure that out, then everyone's gonna kind of break. I think we have 3 people in Carrie. They're gonna be filming some workout videos. So I think as soon as this breaks, you guys will probably head over there and start that process. During that time, I'm gonna be trying to write the entire sales letter for everything on this side, dictate it, then Levi's gonna start actually taking a dictation, turning it to a letter or to a thing, so then when these get back, they can hand it and we can start running that way. All right, to get this project done in time, I'm gonna be recording the sales videos on my phone. Levi's gonna be transcribing them, and then we're gonna be filming in a bunch of different locations. We'll be filming at the Vault. We're gonna be going to the wrestling room at my house to film all the workout videos. We rented a kitchen for the day, for about half a day. We're gonna be going there to film all the product videos and the sales videos related to that. And then we're all gonna be coming back to the Vault to get all the pieces plugged together and be able to get these videos and the sales funnels and everything put together so we can launch these things before 8 o'clock in the morning. Last night at like 11:30 at night, I thought like it might be good to have other actors as well, because I have like an idea, but I have no idea. So I messaged one of our resident actors. They're a couple, which would be really cool to have on the thing. But then he said his wife's in Disneyland. So I was like, oh, well, that sucks. I'm like, well, can you find another wife real quick? So he's like, hey, cool. So this is like 11:30 night. He messaged me back, hey, I found another wife. She's 7 months pregnant. I hope that's okay. I'm like, no, this is a weight loss product. We can't have someone that's 7 months. You got to find a new wife. So he's like, oh, crap. So we went and found a new wife. So like at midnight, I messaged me back, saying, I found a new wife. So they're gonna meet us there too. I don't know if we're gonna use them or not, but at least we have them in case we need them. Yeah, what could go wrong? And there's kind of two goals here in the kitchen scene. Number 1 is building out the funnels for this, so creating the videos we need for that. Number 2 is the whole Have It All Moms is also gonna be a front end for all this stuff as well. And so the other thing is I want a bunch of videos of Carrie over here, basically, that will have like an email follow-up sequences that'll be like, hey guys, this is the Wake Shake. So you kind of pitching to your audience, this is the different products and product line, how they can use them. And then they'd push them to the actual sales video. So it's kind of like twofold things we're trying to capture here. Just FYI. Okay, now that we have the basic plans, now we're gonna coordinate what everybody's doing and when. I'm pretty sure this is similar to what a contractor feels like when he builds a house or 3 in 24 hours. During that time, hopefully, Vincent, you guys will be sketching out stuff. Whenever this is done, then everyone will meet back here. At that time, we'll have desks set up, computers, laptops, whatever we need, and we're just gonna start working on all the different pieces, plugging them all together. So in theory, if we can get 3 funnels done and the entire product done in 24 hours, it's gonna be the coolest thing in the history of internet marketing.
Yeah, we're gonna create an entire Have It All Moms in 24 hours.
I was talking on my podcast this morning driving in. I was talking about how like most people spend 6 months to build one funnel. And I was like, I don't think like it's worth doing a funnel unless you think it'll make at least $1 million a year. And I'm like, I think about 3 that'll make at least $1 million a year. We're gonna be done in 24 hours. So the cool thing is it's gonna be a lot of fun. Second thing is it should inspire everyone who's watching this to see that like this shouldn't be a 6-month long process. Like if you focus and dedicate time, it can be done in a week or 24 hours if you're crazy. The next step is to map out the funnel for Have It All Mom. Now, each of these different products will have its own funnel. But basically, take the quiz, they end up like, hey, we know why you're struggling. Click here, and they click here, and it's like, look, the reason why you're struggling. Yeah, I think it could be the same pitch for all of them though. So this product, what it's going to be is basically the members area of Having It All Mom. I think the upsell of supplement guide or upsell bump of a supplement guide. But I think what you're recording right now, the high intensity videos should be the product. Yeah. So what are we actually filming there? So I make sure I understand.
We kind of talked about basically doing a 21-day reset. Was to basically get all the crap out of your system and recharge, reset your body. And the idea behind it would be to have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday video that she basically is going to record with Melanie and Amber.
That could be the HIT high intensity training one, and then over here will be eat this that. That says eat this that. That's a super cool funnel. Focuses here. Cool. Next, we got to map out Wake Shake's funnel. What I'm envisioning is basically really cool video here. We're gonna have some copy here. But default, we're gonna have like a 1, 3, 4 bottles. And then have like a recurring version of it as well. So it's like order form bumps is then adding in like more, just like throwing another bottle. From there we shift to Brain Brew, probably doing like a 3-box set. If they say no, then dropping down to a 1-box. The Meltdown, what's the price on the Meltdown?
$29.95, that's what we've got right now.
All right, now my goal is to increase the average cart value for this funnel. The average cart value is how much money you make on average for every single person who comes through your funnel. So if you have a funnel right now where the average cart value is $100, it means the most you can spend on advertising and still break even is $100. Now for some funnels that's fine, but I know that for most supplement funnels, the average cart value that they need to be able to scale is about $180. So here we're at $160 potential. Bumps, we add another 40 potential. Here, if they get, say we do 4 times 22 is what, 80? There's an 80 potential, 60 potential. So like right now we're at 200, 280, 340. So we have a potential 340 cart value. What's our potential right now with the way you guys run it? Like what's the best case scenario if someone bought everything?
Just over $100.
Everyone bought everything's only 100 and whatever. Like, so this gets us 340. Now what we were able to do is be able to take the potential average cart value from a little over $100 where they had it before, to now it's up to $340. Now obviously, not every single person who buys through this funnel is going to spend $340, but some of them will. And so our average cart value, the potential, has dramatically gone up. Now like I said, we have to get about $180 average cart value for this funnel to be able to work on paid media. And so now we're a lot closer to being able to do that, because before it was impossible for them to get to $180 because the most, if every single person bought every single product, the most they could have made is $100. So there's no way they could have scaled this to Facebook and banner ads and beyond, where now we are actually able to do that because of the way the funnel's structured. So the biggest thing is I'm still not sure the right way to pitch this. I want to figure that out after I finish the script for here, and I'm still not positive how to pitch this. The one thing I do know is for this one, I want to show a whole bunch of ways you can use that, like showing a sushi roll that's dumping it on. I want to show an avocado. I want to show, so the main things you can think of that we can put it on. And I'm assuming right now, you guys are gonna go with Brent, I believe, right? And go shopping. So I'm gonna bust this out and hopefully I'll have that done. And I'm gonna start getting initial scripts done for this. All right, guys, so that's the game plan. Let's all go to our spots and we'll be back here in a couple hours. Ready? Break. This is the funnel number 1.
Boom.
Or number 1 is for Wake Shake, number 2 is for Brain Boost. This is the magic, you guys. This is what we're gonna be creating today. You excited for it?
I'm a little nervous but excited.
And then this is the other funnel we're building today for hackatallmom.com. It looks kind of like that.
I feel like Vanna White.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you have a sales funnel that's underperforming, or do you know you need a sales funnel but you have no idea where to start or what to do? If so, and you'd like my help, then go to funnelhacker.com and find out how you can have me and my team help you with your sales funnel. The following takes place between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.
All right, so we just heard from Russell, and now we're heading over to his wrestling room. We're gonna get it all set up, 22 hours left. We're gonna try to light this scene up and anyway, try to make some movie magic and make some really cool sales funnel videos. So that's all we got.
All right, the next step is for Brandon and his film crew to go to the wrestling room and get everything set up, because Carrie is gonna be over there with a bunch of girls and they're gonna be ready to start working out to be able to create the actual information product they're gonna be selling for Have It All Mom. Now I feel super bad because they are literally doing an entire week's worth of workouts in about 2 hours. I'm not sure how their bodies are gonna hold up, but that's all the time we've got, so that's what they gotta do. And I'm really hoping that Brandon's got a chance to get a workout in too.
HaveItAllMom.com is starting the beginning of the video shoot. Look at all this craziness going on here.
Super excited! So much fun, and it makes even more fun doing it with this group of girls. It's been such a blast.
I can't believe I get paid to do this. This is so much fun. Writing copy, filming, creating products, everything, all in 24 hours.
The following takes place between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. While they're out filming the product, we're still here at the vault working on all the sales letters and sales videos that are gonna be going inside of these funnels. So what's happening now is I'm recording the sales presentation, sales pitch, because I don't have time to write the whole thing out. So I'm recording it. Then Levi's taking the recordings. He's actually transcribing them, plus cleaning them up, plus making it more simple to understand. As he's finishing those, then Vince is taking the script and he's actually storyboarding and writing out the images for the script. And as soon as the script is done from Vince, then we're heading over to the whiteboard and he will actually then animate and draw out the script with the camera recording just to record the process of him drawing it out. When that's done, then they'll edit it. I'm gonna go record an actual voiceover of the finalized script, and then they plug it all together, and boom, we got a video sales letter. If we were to do this in the real world, this is a probably 4-week process. We're gonna try to do it all in 24 hours. Hopefully we shrink that down because it's a lot to do. But yeah, it's pretty compressed, but it's so far turned out pretty good. Cross our fingers. Step number 1 is figuring out the strategy and the hooks on how to sell the product. Without the big idea, it becomes really hard to sell any product. There's an audience that understands this that like takes 1 second, but there's like the rest of the world who's just like, so you're saying there's fat in here? I don't want fat, like I'm on a diet. If I convince them that every other approach today makes you fat and inflamed, so the fat comes from all the sugar and inflammation comes from whey. Like a lot of people think that high fats are bad for you. The reality is like the sugar in that thing's what's spiking your insulin, making you fat. Like butter is the fuel. It's the good fats versus the bad sugar, which is really, really bad. So shifting from sugar to butter, it's like that mindset. Yeah. And then number 3, so we got collagen, butter, sugar, fat and inflamed, and then it's actually safe for your kids. Like I don't want to give your kids whey, but this is really safe for your kids. That'd be good. Get a family. Yeah. We leave like 10 minutes. All right, now step number 2, now that I have the outline created, now I gotta record myself actually doing the pitch. Now the problem is that I've never pitched this product before, and I literally wrote the outline just 2 minutes earlier. During this presentation, we're gonna be covering 3 core secrets. Secret number 1 is that you're not broken, but there's a reason like you probably feel like you are. Secret number 2, we're gonna show you the reason why you cannot exercise off fat. No matter how much you try, it is physically impossible to exercise off fat. And secret number 3, I'm gonna show you how to look, feel, and have the energy you had before you actually had kids. How nice would that be, right? All right, so to begin with, I wanna tell you a quick story. All right, now step number 3, Levi's gonna take all my recordings, he's actually gonna type them out, become sales letters and emails and all the copy for all the pages. Then Vince is gonna take my outlines and the transcripts, and he's gonna start storyboarding out everything he needs for the actual sketched out videos. Then the AdTunes team is gonna set up their whiteboard station and start sketching. Now, everything is taking longer than we planned. Some days ideas just flow, and other days it's hard to get them out there. And because of that, we are already running 2 or 3 hours behind, and the time just keeps on ticking. Hey guys, okay, so it's 12:49. We're trying to be in the kitchen at 12, so we bumped it till 1, which means basically we're 11 minutes away, and I know everyone's still everywhere. So I'm thinking I'm gonna grab a bunch of the food here, and I'll meet everybody that's coming to the kitchen over there. But I'm gonna head out now just so that when our actors show up, that there's someone there to meet him. Let me know on your guys' side some ETA, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. All right, so Vince has got their station set up to be able to do the hand sketch videos.
We just sit down, start down, we get the camera above us, filming when we record.
We bring from that over to here.
Plug for the Godfather.
The Godfather's got his mouse pad. Woohoo! Check it out, Vince is sketching out all these ideas based on the script. Come and have it all, Mom. There it is. 19 hours and 6 minutes left. Want more marketing secrets? If so, then go get your copies of my 2 best-selling books. Book number 1 is called Expert Secrets, and you can get a free copy at expertsecrets.com. And book number 2 is called .com Secrets, and you can get your free copy at .comsecrets.com. Inside these 2 books, you'll find my top 35 secrets that we've used to become the fastest growing non-VC-backed SaaS startup company in the world. The following takes place between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Now we're in the grocery store. We gotta go buy some crappy protein powders. Right now. We gotta buy some coconuts. What else we get? We're an hour and a half late to the kitchen. We are racing. Hopefully we'll be there in the next sometime. He just totally ran a red light.
Oh, how about them apples?
What? Jack Bauer does not stop for red lights. No, neither do we.
Chasing from chips.
I'm looking for vanilla wafers, and guess what? The ones that are gone are the good ones. All that's left is reduced fat. All right, so what are you guys gonna have for lunch today? Mini wafers, cinnamon toast crunch, cinnamon rolls, almond milk, regular milk.
All right, so now we're heading to the kitchen scene to record all the sales videos for our supplements. Now, the problem is that when we booked the time to rent the kitchen, we had it for about a 4-hour window because they've got a hard deadline when they've got dinner that night with some guests coming over. And so the problem is that now because we are so late and running behind, that time just went from 4 hours down to like closer to 2. And so I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to get everything done, but we gotta try and just cross our fingers that everything goes perfectly as planned. Otherwise, I'm not sure if we're gonna have sales videos for this for these funnels.
We are in the truck, we are en route, and it is 10 after 1. So why is it that when you're in a rush, you hit like a little bit of traffic and you're kind of freaking out, right? Basically, my goal is to try to get everything unloaded into the house, set up, ready to go for this next shoot. It's getting pretty intense. Found out that the person that we are getting the kitchen from has a dinner appointment that night. So we're gonna have to work around it. So we're just gonna have to go really quick. And anyway, super exciting.
So after we ran the kitchen, then we tried to hire some actors to come and be part of it. Jared and Nicole have done a lot of videos for us in the past. We tried to get them. Problem is that Nicole is out of town, and so we had to ask Jared to find a new wife to be able to be in this video. And so I've never met her. I don't know who she is, or I'm hoping that it'll work all right. But that's kind of the game plan. So we're heading to the kitchen, and when we got there, the entire team was making a whole bunch of stuff out of Wake Shake, which was kind of cool because we got some treats and some food and tried out. The problem is that the time it took them to cook everything cut off another probably 30 to 40 minutes that we needed for filming. And so it's just making this timeline tighter and tighter and tighter. But we're working within the circumstances, and we were able to eat some good Wake Shake food. Now we got some time to go and make the actual sales videos right now. In my mind, there's 3 scenes in this video. We'll probably film scene 1 and 3 first and scene 2 second. This is what everybody in the world's taking right now is protein, meal replacement, all sorts of stuff like this, right? And I think these are really good. The reality is that the 2 things that come from this is you become fat and you become inflamed. You become fat because they're full of sugar. You become inflamed because they got whey protein, which most of us are allergic to, and it causes all sorts of messed up things. And so right now people are taking this and they don't even know that it's making them fat and inflamed. So I'm envisioning in the very beginning is we're over here and Jared's making a shake. He's all excited because he wants to be a bodybuilder, and he's like dumping all this protein. And then April comes in and is like, what are you doing? And kind of like calling him out on this, and then pointing out the fact that he's not losing weight, he's getting fat, he's getting inflamed, and there's a better alternative, and it's this. And this is awesome because, and just touching upon the fat and inflamed, the fat is the sugar. So like there's no sugar, this is all made of stevia. And then number 2 is you're not inflamed because you're not wearing weight. It's got actually collagen protein, so you're not gonna get inflamed. And that's kind of like scene number 1. And then you're coming in, it's like I'm one of the co-founders of Wake Shake, and when we created this, and I have kind of a basic script for you, but basically like, we created this, we didn't cheap out on whey. We gave like the best protein, we gave stevia, like we put more expensive, better ingredients in because like we actually want this to be good for you. And then we've got 3 things we're kind of talking about because we have to address the fact that butter's in there. we have to address, there's a couple things we need to make sure we address. So kind of pitching that. So you're kind of coming in and talking about how great this is. Okay, so as we're setting up the scene, I wanted to create something that shows people what Wake Shake tastes like. And so we bought a bunch of cinnamon rolls and I wanted to show like blending those up and drinking that. It's equivalent to blending up Wake Shake and drinking it, only Wake Shake's healthy, and obviously blending up cinnamon rolls really isn't that healthy at all. So we set up the scene with Jared and his fake wife, and but for some reason like, their chemistry just felt off. And so we filmed the scene over and over and over again. Every time we'd film it, we'd go back, rewrite the scripts, we'd try it again, rewrite the scripts and try it again. And just for some reason I wasn't feeling it, and I know that people watching the video probably weren't gonna feel it as well. And I don't know about having a fake wife, but I'm pretty sure they need some therapy.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm making a cinnamon roll protein shake.
No, stop. What is this? What are you doing?
I'm making a cinnamon roll protein shake.
No, stop. What?
I'm making a protein shake. You want me to make you one?
No, I'm not putting this stuff in my body. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? It's good for you.
It's whey protein. It makes you fat and inflamed. There's tons of sugar in there. I'm probably allergic to half of the ingredients in this. You'll get fat and inflamed.
It's way better than your Eggs Benedict.
So we decided to go with our second option, and that was to have one of the co-founders of Wake Shake, his name is Mark, to actually be the pitch man. Now the good thing about Mark is that in the real world, he's actually a weatherman on TV, so he's had some chance to be in front of the camera, and hopefully that he'll be able to present a little bit better. So we rewrote the scripts for Mark, put him in front of the camera, and let him go.
If you're using any other protein shake on the market right now, you are hurting your body. Let me tell you why Wake Shake is totally different.
First thing I'll talk about is why we're using collagen versus whey. I would just make that argument, don't add in the other ones because it just complicates the argument.
Hey, this is Mark with Super Body Breakthrough, and I'm here to tell you about one of our newest products, Wake Shake.
Now Mark's video was a lot better, but Carrie had just gotten to the kitchen as well, and so we thought it would be fun as long as they had a little extra time to rewrite the script one more time and let her pitch it in front of the camera as well.
And it's higher in fat, which something that we don't realize is our body needs more fat. The more fat you have, guess what? The less hungry you are throughout the day. So this has the perfect balance of the amount of fat in it with all those unprocessed ingredients in it, which I love for myself because it's convenient, and I love for my kids because they can have it too.
And Carrie nailed it, but the problem is that they are kicking us out of the kitchen, so we gotta get everything packed up quick and head back to the vault. Rewrote the whole script an hour and a half into filming, and we only have another hour and a half until we lose our shooting location. We got like 12 more videos to make, so.
Gotta have a ketone cookie to keep you going all day long. That's what's cranking out our 24-hour episode.
A Wake Shake in one, cinnamon roll in the other. We just taste testing it. Which one's better? 10 seconds almost up, and.
Oh my gosh.
Left before we lose this location, we're filming the new product for you. We're gonna make it, guys. Need help launching your next funnel? If so, then go to 2comaclubcoaching.com. The following takes place between 5 p.m. and 3 a.m. All right, heading back to the vault. We are about 2.5 hours late. We have 15 hours to go, and the videos are not good. A couple of them that were good but not quite hit where I want, which means I have to do a lot more copy to justify the video, so it means I got more work on my shoulders than I was planning on, but it's all good and I'm excited. We are stuck in traffic. Chloe, open a socket. We need to get to the vault.
By the beard of Zeus.
Ah, we're wasting time. MCT oil all over my sushi. Greatest day of my life.
Sushi for dinner! Can't wait! Blue Rhino, where's the Blue Rhino? Where's the Rhino Rush? Where's the Rhino Rush? Gotta find the Rhino. Rhino. Steven's got his own stash going. He's hiding from everybody.
Matt needs a little peace and quiet, so I'm running back to the hotel to get his earphones. And we've got 14 and a half hours left to get this thing done. We're in the middle of filming. We're only on page 4. I don't know if we're gonna get it done. I haven't started importing the video yet into the computer, but I'm really nervous. I think we can get it done though. I hope so.
Okay, so we're back to the vault and we're checking in on how everybody's doing so far. And so the first thing that's most exciting for me is that Vince has been cranking out all of the hand sketches on the storyboard from the script I recorded earlier that day. After Vince finishes the storyboards, then he hands them to Matt, who takes them over to the whiteboards.
So as the camera gets closer to Matt here in his drawing, it's actually pulling focus automatically as it moves.
Now, I'm in lockdown trying to write all the copy for all the pages. Steven is building out the funnels. Brandon is editing all the videos we shot during the day. And Todd and Ryan, two of my partners in ClickFunnels, flew to Boise to hang out and keep us company, while John is setting up Facebook ads, and Levi's writing out all the email copy for the funnels. And then I realized I'd completely forgotten to set up the merchant accounts that we need for the supplement funnels. And so there's only one person that I trust to set up merchant accounts for me, and his name is Alex Roy.
Hey Alex, how you doing?
Great.
Well, very cool. A couple things I wanted to grab you for is, so we, obviously we use Stripe for a lot of our info products, but we have got two supplement funnels we're building out here with Wake Shake. We got one for the Wake Shake, and it's amazing. And then the second one's called Brain Brew. So I guess our biggest question is we're trying to figure out some merchant accounts we can plug into Braintree, so we can plug them into ClickFunnels easy, so we can do all our ninja stuff. Is that possible?
Yeah, absolutely. We have got some great options, and I've had some great success with plugging into ClickFunnels many times now. So we can definitely help you with that. Supplements are prohibited categories for a lot of the aggregators like Stripe or Braintree. So we're able to add a merchant account into a different side of Braintree.
That's awesome. What are do you have any concerns on our side of our product category or anything, or do you think it'll be pretty easy to get it up and running?
Well, if you're just saying, hey, try my product for this flat price, the industry really doesn't consider that a trial. You're just buying the product. It's more when you have just pay for shipping, and we'll send the product for you to you for free, and then if you like it in 15 days, 30 days, we're going to start charging you $69 a month.
Okay, so if we do no trials, just straight sales and just straight recurring, we should be good to go, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be great.
What do you think normal turnaround time is to get the merchant accounts and everything set up?
From our side, it's from the time we have all the information back, I'd say it's about a week and a half, and then Braintree's been taking about 3 or 4 days to set up their side.
Not too bad. Right now we're processing with PayPal, that's all we got, so the quicker we can get that plugged in as well, obviously, the more it'll do for us. Anything else you need from us?
No, that's really all I need is the pre-screen form so that I can screen you at 20 different processors that I work with, and then I can come back to you guys with a proposal where I'll talk about all your terms and talk about how the rest of the process is going to work, and then from there we can submit the application and get you approved.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Cool. Thanks, Alex. Alex, appreciate you. All right, thank
awesome.
you.
Thanks.
Bye.
And then editing all today's videos over here. Steven working on the funnels over here. We've got everyone else over here. Todd flew in today. It's like a Festivus miracle. Ryan's here. Steven's here from Australia. What's happening? And the glowing light. We're going crazy. So we took a break by watching dollarbeerclub.com. This video is pretty funny. All right, it's almost 2 a.m. How's everyone feeling?
No, I'm not. I'm coming back.
4 hours and 37 minutes left. We're still all going strong. AdTube's team back here. I don't know how they're still standing. They're
Still standing, baby. Fourth quarter. Getting after it.
kind of funny because all 3 products are about high-fat, low-carb diets. We got sushi, cinnamon rolls, cake. Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Do you have a sales funnel that's underperforming, or do you know you need a sales funnel but you have no idea where to start or what to do? If so, and you'd like my help, then go to funnelhacker.com and find out how you can have me and my team help you with your sales funnel. The following takes place between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m. Got the script all cleaned up. Vince has got most of it halfway sketched. Now I gotta run to the other office to record the voiceover so we can make this video live. All right, recording voiceovers for the script. Got the microphone, got the script, and all right, just finished the voiceover. I've not done a voiceover in a long time. That took 35 minutes to record, and I'm beat up and worn out. We still got. Hey, Vince, show me some magic. Check this out, you guys.
We've got all the different scenes are imported into the computer. And when we get the voiceover, we're gonna...
It is 4:30 in the morning and just outside the vault here. And I am smoked right now. Like, I'm super tired. It just kind of hit me. And I thought, what better way to get out here, get some cool, crisp air. I still have 2 more videos to get through. Haven't had any stimulants yet. Just going, trying to get all these videos done. I think I got about 3.5 hours left. I will say this though, editing girls working out, it's been fun. It's been good. It's been keeping me awake. And anyway, I'm excited to get this done. And anyway, I hope that you guys like what I end up doing.
3-hour warning, guys. 3 hours. You excited? Yeah. Woo. All right, we are all having fun, but I'm pretty sure that all of us are about to lose our minds. In fact, I know that Brandon is.
You're losing, man. You're on your way out.
Keep going.
Someone to drive him home.
Maybe you should have some more butt cake.
Yeah. There we go.
Steven and I are now tag teaming on the funnels we're building, and Dave's building out the members area for Have It All Mom. 2 hours. We're getting close. We're getting really close. Less than an hour to go. We're just waiting for the video guys. The videos upload to the interwebs. Funnel's ready for some videos.
Brandon's not laughing anymore though.
All right, now we're almost out of time. We're trying to get everything live before the clock hits 0. Now the problem is that it's taking forever for YouTube to upload the videos and also for YouTube to process the videos. And so if we don't get those done, we have a bunch of empty funnels.
So one of the videos will be tripled and it's already uploaded, but I'll...
Less than 1 hour left. Everyone's starting to pack up. Everyone's finishing out funnels. Videos are being edited and uploaded right now. We have less than an hour. All right, we're down to 25 minutes. We've got videos uploading. We have no idea if it's gonna make it in time. Brandon's back there uploading videos. We're crossing our fingers that it's all gonna happen in time.
24 minutes and none of the videos are live. Jack Bauer trying to save the world here. The whole thing is about to be exploded by terrorists.
See, this one's 83%.
That one's done
20
though?
minutes? Yeah.
Can you send me that one?
Yeah.
Yes. Which one's that? What are you doing?
All right, so I'm 10 minutes out from getting finished, and I've got, this is at 50%, check this out. Oh, this is at 50%, and there is exactly, like, there's 9 minutes left, and I still have to upload this to YouTube.
Yeah, it's down to 9 minutes. Looks like this is uploaded.
We've got 12 minutes left, and check this out. The last videos just got uploaded. They're live in the funnel. We're about to do a show and tell. Jack Bauer couldn't have done. We've got 1 minute to go, and check it out. All of the funnels are going live on the TV right now.
Timer done. We did it! Yeah! Who's tired? All right, so let's go through everything. So kind of recap what we talked about 24 hours ago. If you remember, this is what we mapped out that we were going to get done. We decided not to do the quiz funnel here, but we did do video sales letter, which this is, in my mind, the most insane thing that we were able to accomplish. So
Crazy.
basically, I recorded a whole sales letter, Levi typed it all out, and these guys did what normally takes them 4 weeks to do in less than 24 hours. And how are you feeling, by the way?
Just staring at lights for 12 hours.
And last night he didn't sleep either, so he's like on 2 days of straight. All right, so I'm gonna show you just a minute of this, and then we can watch it all later. But basically, here's the page. The big hook we came up with this wellness process is attention to successful women, how to have it all because you're worth it without other people thinking you're a bad mom. And then down here is the Brunson box showing them inside of the presentation. And when they're ready to buy, they click there. And when they click here, the order form, yay!
Let me in!
But first, let's watch a bit of this.
Take Carrie Woodward. Carrie is a great example. When Carrie first got married, she felt like she had it all. She was finishing school. She had a degree in exercise physiology. She was healthy, happy, and had all the energy she needed. She met her husband. They fell in love and got married. And then life started to happen. She had her first baby. And while she was so excited about that experience, what she wasn't counting on was the fact that her time would go from 100% hers to 100% to her first child. And then baby 1 turned into baby 2, and 2 to 3, and 3 to 4, until one day she woke up and realized that no matter how hard she tried, it was almost impossible to have time with the rest of her family and herself. And when she did make time for herself, she actually felt guilty. She felt like she was neglecting her husband or her family or other responsibilities that she had as a mom. But as the kids kept getting older and the responsibilities kept piling on, taking kids to soccer, to football, to swimming, taking them to get their driver's license, shopping, and on and on and on and on. So whether you sign up today or not, this is not about them. This is about you. Are you ready for that transformation in your life? Are you ready to have it all? Are you ready to have the family, the relationships, the health, the career, and actually have time for yourself? If so, then you owe it to yourself. And again, the best thing is that there's no risk. Sign up today for free and check it out.
That's amazing. Good job. Yeah. So cool. I love watching that. All right, so there's page number 1, and thank you guys for your insane efforts to get that all done. So crazy. The upsell we've got is the workout program, which Carrie was able to go and film 4 big workouts for the actual product and everything. And that is basically the core pieces we have for the Have It All Mom funnel right now. Is that cool? Yeah! All right. All right, so basically here we're making a funnel for the Wake Shake and a funnel for Brain Brew, and they're very similar. We're having a video to sell, and then we've got 1, 3, or 4 bottles, having upsell then of Brain Brew, and then having an upsell of the Meltdown, and then downsells if they say no. All right, so this is kind of how this one works. All right, so here is the page. Is that not good or what? Oh man. So the video initially of Carrie, we've got one of Mark, a couple of them here. We've got one, so we'll watch that one first. And then they get to pick which flavor they want. If they want chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon bun. Have you guys all picked your favorite flavor after the last 24 hours of drinking it for every meal? All right, after you pick one, that takes you to the order form right here. It's just the order form then is where you go and you put in your shipping, and then you can pick if you want 1, 3, 5, 10, 20, 30. We honestly just put like 50 different options in there and let people buy as much as they want based on the flavor that they want. Here's the upsell. Wait, your order's not complete yet. You got Wake Shake, now you need Brain Brew. That picture looks so awesome. All right, you get a huge discount on Brain Brew. This is copy that Levi dictated and out and wrote. And there's the upsell number 1. If they say no to that, then we downsell. We go from 4 boxes down, sell 1 box. We can get them to sample it. And then Steven's got some amazing copy on here. The only reason why you wouldn't say no, why you would say below on the last page is because your brain doesn't currently have enough brew to truly think clearly. Then we transitioned to upsell number 2, which is the Major Meltdown. So this copy is actually a legit copy of this product as well. And there's the upsell for that for 4 bottles. If they say no, then we downsell them to 1 bottle. The headline here, literally you either must be a twig with 0 fat on your body or you skip the last page and didn't see what I'm offering you. And then he offers the downsell. So there is the Wake Shake funnel. We got our average, well, we don't know what the average cart value is yet, but the ability for our average cart value went from before 166, now well, depending on how many bottles, we could have potential $500 or $600 cart value. So it's gonna get us a lot closer to where we need to be as soon as we kind of clean up some of the copy and polish it a little bit, but not too shabby for the circumstances. And then from there we have the upsells into Wake Shake and Major Meltdown, sorry. My brain is having a major meltdown right now. Whew. Anyway, first off, you guys, I just want to thank you for being part of this crazy project. I had a blast, and I can't believe you all said yes, and then I can't believe we actually did it, and it turned out pretty dang good for a 24-hour period of time. Steve and I have been geeking out, like so excited for this for the last 2 weeks, and just grateful that you guys all did this, and it turned out amazing. So we've got some polish to do after we get a nap and stuff, but for the most part, these are live funnels. That would take an average group of people 3 or 4 months to get done, and we got 3 of them, as well as most of the product done in one night. So anyway, thank you guys for doing this and playing all out, and it was amazing. It's like a dream come true for me, so thank you guys, appreciate that. Now should we go home and take a nap?
All right, we just did demos of all the pages in the funnels, and these guys all did it! Yeah. All right, you guys want to see the funnels we built? All right, so here is the first funnel. This is the hand sketch video those guys were able to get done. You come down here, you got Brunson boxes. You click on here, you got the order form. The second funnel here is for Wake Shake. Come down here, there is the videos, and then here are the different flavor options. When you go to there, you go to the upsell where you can buy a whole bunch of bottles. From there, you get upsold Brain Brew, which is amazing. And then from there, if you say no, you get downsold Brain Brew, then you get upsold on. And then the last funnel here is for Brain Brew, and which is pretty amazing as well. So there you guys go, 24 hours. We got done 1, 2, 3 funnels and filmed the entire product, and a whole bunch of other miracles happened. So.
Next week on Funnel Hacker TV, follow us behind the scenes of Funnel Hacking Live. What happened at our secret meeting with Marcus Simonis before he got on stage? Why are we creating a funnel themed around poop? What does candy, toilet paper, exotic shoes, and dog bones have to do with these 14 shirts? Will I make it on the profit? Will my scene hit the cutting room floors? How much did it cost to rent out this entire movie theater? We are Funnel Hackers, and these are our stories.